Hello everybody, my name is Gettiki202 and welcome back to Persona 5 Royal. Last time we had a mega episode of us going to Mementos and doing pretty much everything that we could. We went as far down as possible and we took care of 5 different targets, clearing out the requests that we have so far. This time, more likely than not, we're going to be focusing on a few more confidants, as we have pretty much 2 full weeks worth of content for us to get through. So let's go ahead and get started. The first thing we're gonna do is gonna work at our work desk, is because we just got back from Mementos and we're pretty tired, so we're not gonna be able to do much. I'm gonna make a few more lockpicks because I really need to make a ton of them. Wow, what efficient use of materials. You end up with even more than I expected. Sweet, we got a 5th lockpick. That should do for now. You're definitely getting better. I can tell just by watching you.
Yeah.
Nice.
I saw that. The way you used your hands, you did great.
Well then.
Okay, let's go to bed. It begins again. Oh wow, really? Like no transition, no nothing. Okay, so let's see what we got on our agenda today. Okay, so Yusuke has got a text for us. We'll address that in just a second. A couple of things I want to do real quick, so I'll be back in just a moment. As we have completed a DVD, I want to go back to the store and get a new one. And I guess for now I'm gonna focus on getting Jailbreak. Figured it could be helpful later on. So let's see what Yusuke wants. I wish to consult with you about what I sketched in Mementos. Do you have time today? I wish to come by LeBlanc with this painting. I feel like I can become closer to Yusuke thanks to the Emperor Persona 70. I feel that my bond with Yusuke will grow stronger soon. So what you call it? You want to spend time with Yusuke? Absolutely. No better time to do it. Well then, please anticipate my impending arrival.
Please hear me out.
Ren, this is the completed form of my draft earlier. I would like your honest opinion, if you would. It's enigmatic.
Yes.
As it should be. I do not paint for the sake of others' comprehension. Regardless, this is how I choose to interpret the idea of desire.
Indeed.
It is the foul charm held deep within the abyss of the heart. To be honest, I believe my ability to capture desire so elegantly is all due to our Mementos foray. I've grown to understand the intricacies of the heart in a way I had once thought impossible.
To tell the truth.
Ren, I intend on submitting this piece to an upcoming public art exhibition. Nobody has seen the abyss of the heart in such a raw manner before. The discourse will be fascinating. More importantly, it shall be the spark that revitalizes my slumbering art career. I hope you're right. As do I. This slump has started to become quite aggravating. I'm sure this will be a most sensational experience for those who opt to undergo it. A raw, unbridled look into the depths of the human psyche. And I was the one who was able to bring it to life, all thanks to your assistance.
Thank you.
You have my sincerest gratitude. Anytime, Yusuke. I feel that my bond with Yusuke is growing deeper. Alright, we got the Emperor Arcana to rank 2. No new ability yet, but we're still pretty early on in the game.
Alright.
You now will earn more EXP from Arcanaverse infusing personas of the Emperor Arcana. I deeply anticipate the public reaction at the exhibition. But for now, I should be going. My apologies for disturbing you. Oh, please, come over whenever you want. Stay the night. Please stay the night.
See you.
Farewell. I saw Yusuke off to the station. I want to thank you again for earlier. Getting a raw, unfiltered opinion was invaluable. I was even able to come up with a new interpretation thanks to your help. I'm on a high roll right now. I shall keep up this momentum and apply it to the Phantom Thieves as well. You're already doing enough. No, I can guide us to even further greatness. Ha! Your very presence amplifies my ambition. What a strange fellow you are. I can hardly wait to hear back about the public exhibition, so I can share the joy with you. I will contact you again later. Expect good news. I wish nothing but the best for him.
Ah, you're back.
Hey, inmate!
You haven't forgotten about your special assignment, have you? You better not keep us waiting long. We're waiting in front of the door. Oh, more? Hey, you see the article? Is it about us? Not really. It's mostly just an interview with the Shujin kid. Boy M tells all. Rampant abuse in the Kamoshida case. That's what it said. It's mostly about the physical punishment. You think this boy M is Mishima? It could be Makoto. Oh, Makoto's an M too, so it's Miss President, huh? Wait, it says boy! It's gotta be a dude. Plus, Miss President would never agree to a tabloid interview. It's probably fine to leave him be. He ain't doing us any harm. See you later.
That article. Do you think the reporter we met at Crossroads could have written it?
Possibly. I should check the article Ryuji mentioned.
Just as I thought. The author is listed as Ichiko Oya. I see. This article might end up being useful for us.
How? How? Like, seriously, I'm not trying to give you sass, Morgana. I'm sincerely curious. How?
If the palace ruler sees it and his cognition of the Phantom Thieves changes... Hey, we'd be missing out if we didn't use this to our advantage. If we have her paint us in a positive light, public opinion of us will change for the better. You should go try and get her to write some more articles about the Phantom Thieves.
Alright. Let's see. All going well? Things going well on your end? I've had some new achievements as your image management representative. I can't read. I have a report to make. It's good news for you. Do you have plans today? You won't regret hearing what I have to say. I feel that my bond with Mishima will grow stronger soon. So what are your thoughts? You want to meet up with Mishima? Sure. I mean, I worked this hard to, get 5 incidents taken care of. I might as well reap the benefits of it. Again, the twins aren't going anywhere. We can hang out with them anytime, but I want to focus on my confidants because they are absolutely essential, while the twins, while helpful, are not required. Okay, that's what I'm talking about. By the way, do you know about the high-class buffet in Shibuya? Let's go there. Don't worry about money. I'll send you a map of where it is, so come on over. Today's my treat. Phantom Thieves are all about fancy stuff like this, right? That's why we're here. Oh, and it's just the 2 of us, so don't be afraid to go all out. What do you want to eat? Steak sounds good. Doesn't it? Meat's perfect for tough guys like us. By the way, this place is all you can eat, so let's make sure we get our money's worth.
Actually...
Anyway, I posted on the fan site that I had connections to you guys. The fandom really ate that up. Don't worry though, I didn't say anything that would point to my real identity. I did end up talking about how expensive it is to run our little organization though. The donations I got to that were pretty generous, to say the least. But I guess our loving sponsors just wanted to show some support. Not bad for strategic management, huh? You're amazing. I personally really think it seems like a scam, but I'm going to give him my full support and optimal answers. Yeah, it was a piece of cake for someone as skilled as me. Let's take advantage of this windfall as much as we can. Oh, and it's okay to consider this meal organizational expense, right? Wait a minute. I've seen on the news that using donations for stuff other than what's publicized is a serious crime. Food is definitely an acceptable business expense, but can the same be said of an expensive buffet?
Oh.
The more I think about this whole thing, the less I think we should use the donations here. I mean, people would get mad at a politician for using tax money on personal affairs. The same probably applies to Phantom Thieves. I guess returning the money would be the best choice. Maybe we can keep it? No, we need to focus on keeping the image of the Phantom Thieves as clean as possible. I think I'll return the money and thank the fandom for their generosity. They'll love that. It might be a waste of some nice resources, but it's all good as long as it boosts our popularity, right? Man, maybe I was born to do this strategy stuff. I'm honestly getting pretty good at it. Don't worry, I'm still gathering info on the forum too. I actually have a few solid leads right now. Everything so far has been close to home, but these next ones are gonna blow your socks off. Mishima seems particularly enthusiastic today. Alright, we got the Moon Confidant to rank 4. No new abilities yet, but that's perfectly fine. Because either way, you will now earn more EXP from the Arcanaverse infusing personas of the Moon Arcana.
Oh.
So, if we're returning the money, how are we gonna cover our meal? I'm flat broke. I guess let's just go home. God bless you, Mishima. Oh, Amamiya? Sorry for dragging you out for no reason again. As strategic image management rep for the Phantom Thieves, I wanted to splurge a little to boost morale, but I guess it ended up being pretty good for our PR in the end, right? You'll get better ideas. Leave it to me. We'll just consider today an investment for our future. There's still so much I have to do for you guys. I'll work even harder. I want to be a real asset to the Phantom Thieves. Okay, bye. Okay. Now it's a Sunday. You know what that means. This isn't actually a request from the fan site, but a personal one. Truth is, a younger student came to consult with me about something the other day. It sounds like he's getting blackmailed at his job. By the store manager. The manager? Yeah. From what he told me, money went missing from the register he was supposed to be in charge of. As such, he's been falsely accused of stealing money from the store. And now the manager's making him pay back the full amount. It's 50,000 yen. 50,000 yen. Yeah, this guy is like the most honest person I know. There's no way he'd steal that money. And well, I did some research into the store online. According to some rumors, the manager might be the one stealing the money. He's the only person who checks the registers after all. On top of that, some other staff members saw him taking cash out when he was calculating totals. Anyway, the guy's name seems to be Nozomi Odo. I found it out when I looked into the store. Please, you gotta help this student. Alright. Part-time job, full-time hell. Request received.
Well then.
That reminds me, the home shopping program's there today. You wanna check out the TV? Yeah. It's part of our weekly routine on Sundays that we have to check the telly. Hi everyone, time to do some shopping. Here's what we got for you today. First, we have the Dark Power set. With these mysterious powers, what sort of new paths could you open? 2 black rock and 1 black robe. Both items in one set. What is steel? Oh wait, there's more. Here we have the Cursed Tool set for people who really want to curse someone. 3 5-inch nail and 10 straw doll. These 2 will be in one set. What is steel? Wow, they're both such great items I can't decide which one to get. Alright, this is a limited item. Today's the one and only day it'll be available. And of course, the price is just right. You won't see this kind of deal ever again. Oh, the phones are already ringing off the hook. Only a few remaining. Now's your final chance to buy.
Hey!
Apparently the phones are ringing non-stop. If we buy one, then the other will probably be sold before we can get it. Okay, so either Dark Power set or Cursed Tool set. When it comes to the Black Rock and the Black Robe, like, they are really helpful, but at the same time, they, I don't know, they're not so finite. Whereas Cursed Tools, this is not a particularly good deal either way, but I'd rather get some more unique items, so I'll take the Cursed Tools set. Oh, another buyer just called in. Thank you so much. Oh, they're both sold out? That last customer was extraordinarily lucky. We'll try to get your order to you as quickly as possible. Goodbye for now. We'll see you again next time with another fabulous product. Goodbye for now.
Well then.
Now all we have to do is wait for it to arrive. Alright, so we got that taken care of. Who's on the phone? Ah. Any changes to your health? Let's do a follow-up just in case. The exam is ready, so all I need is a sample. Before we go visit Takemi, because that is what I'm definitely going to do, I'm going to go to the Velvet Room and get Thanatos out of lockdown.
You want to release it?
Yep. See, so as a result of us sending it in, its stats have been boosted a little bit.
Looks even stronger now.
So we're going to bail him out. Alright, time's out. Check out the results of your Persona's training. Okay, so not only did his stats go up, he got more Endure, Agility, and Luck, but he also got a special skill called Repel Bless. So, with Repel Bless, which if you saw, Bless is his only weakness. But with Repel Bless, not only will Thanatos not take super effective damage when it's being attacked by Bless attacks, but will actively repel it, so it actually deals damage to the opponent instead. So that's like the best skill that you could have on Thanatos, at least as far as resistances are concerned. So this was a worthwhile investment of my time. Alright, well now that we got Thanatos back, let's go ahead and spend some time with Takemi, if her rank will go up. A patient asked me if I had a recommendation for a pair of reading glasses, but I'm not an optometrist. Oh, is it because I have an eye test chart on the wall? You came because you saw my messages, right? I want to do a clinical trial. It's almost complete. There's something I want to test out. Could you head to the back? I feel I can become closer to Takemi thanks to the death persona Thanatos. I feel that my bond with Takemi will grow stronger soon. So what are you gonna do? You want to hang out with Takemi? Yeah, let's go hang out with her. It's thanks to you that I was able to progress this far. Now you can drink this stuff with no problem, right?
I suppose.
Alright, that's it for today. Oh, are you going home already? If you have some time, why don't you stay and enjoy an apple? It's a gift from one of my elderly patients. She gave me a lot. Hello, Dr. Takemi. Chief Oyamada. There was a medical conference nearby, so I thought I'd check up on you. Who's this? He doesn't look like a patient. Why do I not look like a patient?
Oh,
He's a part-time staffer. I'm having him handle some miscellaneous tasks for me. So, do you have some business with me? I hear you stole one of my patients, a girl with bronchitis. She came here with her father. Bronchitis, you say? Well, I had no intention of taking her from you. I certainly didn't encourage her to visit my clinic. Now there's talk that the care at a university hospital is inferior to that of a general practitioner. Original medicine. Ha! What you're doing here is simply absurd. You're right. I would have turned a blind eye if you had just rotted away out here in this little town. But this is your final warning. Shut this place down and resign your medical license. This is harassment. What did you say? Don't worry about it. You seem to be quite fond of her. Perhaps I should reveal this woman's true identity. She's a monster who tortured a patient with her unregulated medicine. Terrible, isn't it? She was such a brave girl, always smiling.
What does this mean?
Was? She passed away. What?
What?
Well, I already said it. What? Perhaps she'll suffer the same fate, She is the plague after all. Don't lie to me. She should still have some time. She was slowly recovering. Her condition couldn't have deteriorated that quickly. But it did. You must have misjudged. Now back to the reason why I'm here. Don't ever take another patient away from me again. You don't want to make me angry. Miwa-chan's dead?
No.
No. But she's all I've been working toward. All this time. Curing her was my only... There's no way. Let's ask for details. What have I been doing all this time? What was even the point? I can't. Anything I can do? No, I'll be fine.
Sorry.
I feel better now. Thanks for your help, my little guinea pig. It feels like my bond with Takemi is growing even deeper. Alright, so we have gotten the Death Arcana all the way up to rank 7, so now we get a discount for the price of all items sold at the clinic. You absolutely want to get this because now it makes her items a lot cheaper to purchase.
Alright.
And of course, as always, you will earn more EXP from the Arcana Burst when fusing personas of the Death Arcana. Takemi has given you a discount on items from her clinic.
I don't know what to say.
I wish I hadn't shown you that side of me. We all do sometimes. You're right. I guess it's fine once in a while. Go on home for today. We will continue this another time. I feel like cooperating in this shade trial has increased my guts. Alright, so now our guts is up to staunch. Well, it's still at staunch.
Take care.
Someone my friend knows got blackmailed. Did someone really get kidnapped? Seriously? That's horrible. Apparently you can never shake them off. They said it's... I hear they get really aggressive. What are they talking about?
Ah, you're back.
You know, I've been curious. What's Kosei like? Is it filled with guys like Yusuke? I imagine there are a lot of different people there. Now that you mention it, I have one very interesting classmate. She's a female shogi player and seems quite the skilled one at that. Are you talking about Hifumi Togo? I remember hearing she's a student at Kosei. They say she's the most beautiful shogi player around right now. Dude, that sounds too good to be true. Give me some more info. I do not know much about her. She's not the kind of person to let others close to her. It sounds like she only focuses on her shogi pursuits. After all, it said she is a lone genius. However, I have heard she is commonly seen at the church over in Kenda. For real? We gotta go! You'll probably get struck down by a bolt of lightning if you're going for that ulterior motive. That ain't it! It's for the Phantom Thieves. I mean, shogi's kinda battle, right? She's gotta know all sorts of insane strategies and stuff. That's quite the stretch. Churches are supposed to be holy. Don't do this, Ryuji. Ugh, you guys are gonna pay for this one day. Ren, you go spy on her for me. Why? Find out if she's really as cute as they say she is. Ryuji, at least you have a consistent mind.
Let's ignore that idiot. Anyway, a shogi expert, huh? Striking an enemy with but a moment's inspiration? Skillfully strategizing toward victory? Those might actually be good tactics to know for our work as the Phantom Thieves. You said she's at the church in Kondo, right? We should check it out when you have the time.
Alright, we got a new location, Kanda. This historical district contains many famous shrines and churches. Reflect on your past, confess your regrets, and the path forward may become clear.
All right.
You can now go to Kanda. Okay, so I would go to Kanda and see what that's all about. But it's Sunday night, so we need to spend time with the Sun Arcana. So I'm at least going to see what An wants, but we're not going to spend time with her tonight. We finally have some time to relax, but I don't want to get too lazy, you know? It'd be nice to go someplace where I'd still be moving around. Any ideas? We could go together, maybe.
What are your thoughts?
No. I understand that she would want to play billiards, but again, we need to focus on the Sun Arcana. It's Sunday night, that's what you need to be doing. But of course, there are a couple things we need to do before we go to the Sun Arcana, so let's take care of that first. First of all, we need to get Suzaku back, so we have a Sun Arcana with us.
Required, then accept this persona.
So we have Suzaku back in our party. Second of all, since it's Sunday, we need to go to the fried food shop and get the special chunky katsu that is there. And thirdly, we need to get our weekly dose of juicage.
Welcome!
Oh, perfect. This juice gives us more charm. We need that. Nice chugging, that's how you do it.
Nice!
Good job, I was watching you try so hard. Slightly more charming than before. Okay, now that you're healthy, let's go somewhere else. So now we will go ahead and go to the Sun Arcana. I would like to request your help again, but today's speech is a bit different from my others. However, your assistance would be the same. Are you up to this task? I feel like I've become closer to the Yoshida thanks to Sun Persona Suzaku. I feel that my bond with Yoshida will go stronger soon. Be sure to accept Yoshida's invitations until you gain his trust, okay? Yeah, let's go. Thank you. The truth is, there will be cameras there today. I'm not comfortable with that, but I couldn't decline. In any case, we just have to do what we've been doing. Well then, I'll be waiting at the square.
The most important thing is...
Acting not in self-interest, but for the greater good.
I...
That is the mindset we politicians must instill in our constituents. Okay, all queued up. Okay, we should be able to get a lot of interesting footage. It is no Gatora after all. Advocate an overly optimistic policy only to lure in voters during the election season. That's how Nogatora thought and operated 20 years ago, making unachievable pledges. This isn't how I saw this going. If you make a promise, you must keep it. If you make a mistake, you must atone for it. These are basic human principles that we all learn from the youngest of ages. Boring. He's making some pretty good points, don't you think? That's why it's all useless. It seems like they only wanted to get some footage of the old Nogatora. Very disrespectful. However, I've been distancing myself from that. Do you think I've regained my confidence? Media doesn't matter. You're right. So you're saying I should decide for myself then, You really are quite impressive. This is the beginning of everything.
Hey.
Can I tell you a story? I mentioned this before, but 20 years ago, I was lucky enough to become a Diet member. However, I wanted to be a politician for all the wrong reasons. I wanted to be in a position of power, and I was obsessed with the glamorous lifestyle. I thought of only being popular. I truly was no good Torah.
Hey,
Learn from me. Don't let being a member of the Diet be your only goal in life. Voters are much more sensible than we give them credit for. Being ambitious and striving to advance in the political world will change your outlook on life. Yoshida eagerly gave me advice. I feel that my bond with Yoshida is growing deeper. Alright, we got a new ability as a result of getting to rank 5. As mentioned earlier, we get Manipulation. This will occasionally raise the chances of an enemy giving you a rare item. Very nice.
All right.
You've given some good speeches, Mr. Yoshida. I can't believe you lost the last 2 elections. You're Mr. Kuramoto's grandson. That's correct. I'm his grandson, Benzo. Does he know that you're here speaking with me now? I'm aware that you and my grandfather are on bad terms, but that doesn't concern me. This must be your secretary, huh? I heard he's been helping you out a lot lately.
what?
You know about him? My grandfather was recently hospitalized, and you've become the topic of our conversations. I'd like to talk with you again sometime. I learned a lot from your speech today. Mr. Kuramoto spoke of me? Matsushita? Sorry, I have to take care of some business. Let's wrap this up for today. I feel like listening to Yoshida's speech has served to increase my charm. Aw, yeah. Ever more charming, and like I said, you really want to focus on charm for the next little while. So it's good that we're doing this.
Well then, I'll see you again.
Good job.
I made it on time. I suppose I'm still safe if you're here. I can't be late today, too.
You seem busy.
Well, I don't deny it. I have much more work in television because of the Phantom Thieves. I have permission from my school, but it's still tough to do both. I can't keep complaining. Well, let's both do our best today.
Absolutely.
So sorry.
It's so gross and humid, even though it's the end of June. Oh yeah, in Japan, when the rainy season ends, we say that it opens. But in English, it's more common to hear people say the rainy season comes to a close. Be careful. Expressions for the weather are totally different depending on what country you're in. Now then, Mr. Amamiya,
How about you?
which of these animals is involved in an English idiom about the weather? Dogs.
This is it.
Good.
That's right, raining cats and dogs. Raining cats and dogs means it's pouring rain. The strongest theory for its origin is that the sound of rain resembles that of dogs and cats fighting. Some other European languages describe bad weather as dog's weather too. Hey, did you get that question? I wasn't even close. I actually just knew that off the top of my head. Maybe he actually is smart. I'm kind of surprised. Oh shoot, the teacher's glaring at us.
Nice.
Wow, you must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Little more learned than before. Additionally, in Norwegian, they say it's raining witches, and in Polish, they say it's raining frogs. Each country has its own way of describing heavy rain, and its own metaphorical substitute falling from the sky. Oh yeah, over here they say that when a cat washes its face, it rains. I wash my face every day because I like being clean, and that's not true at all. Oh, but I'm not a cat, of course. Whatever you say, cat. It's raining. Weather may very well have the same effect on mementos as it has on humans. Okay, well, we already did mementos last episode, but we're gonna go ahead and stop here. So we got about 2 days worth of confidants done. We've made some progress on Yusuke's confidant, Takemi's confidant, and the Sun confidant, as well as Mishima's confidant. So we got a lot done. So next time on Persona 5 Royal, we're gonna continue our work with our various confidants and other allies. See you guys then.